can't hear nothing. Alright, I gotta put you back in here. So every time you come in, I gotta resize. Let me see. And then my screen gets smaller because I got two joints up. Yeah. No, it ain't gonna be that. I just gotta make sure everybody can be seen right. Because this is my first time using this one. Yeah. Okay, you inside the TV. You see the other screen, right? You see the Wheel of Fortune screen, right? Alright. So you see the other screen under you, right? You see the screen under you with the Matrix, right? Yeah, it's another screen up under you, bro. It's 3 screens on the left hand side. Right. Right. Now up under you is another. Cause up under your screen is the third screen for the second contestant. How is he backstage and you here?
Oh, okay, there we go. Now I see me. I see me. I see down under you, the Wheel of Fortune.
Right.
And then I see me on stage, it's saying on stage.
Okay, so when you first came in,
it was just saying backstage. But now once you put me on stage, I can see another screen above that with me in it. Like we real live time right now.
Yeah.
And the little screen that says on stage down at the bottom.
All right. Now we're waiting for Miss White. She's supposed to be coming in. Yeah, tried to get Miss Griffin.
You can get it again. I ain't worried about her. I put it on my wall. I let everybody know. Look, follow the link. You can be a contestant. I'm sure some people will join. I'm a politic with some of my people tomorrow, just off the record. Just let them know. Look, are you interested in this? At this time on Wednesday night, come on in, man, because they always want to chat with me on the phone and stuff. Look, come on in and play some game with me, and we can chop a little bit. You know,
right.
We have discussions on everything. You know,
Absolutely.
Anything that's on your mind, open up a discussion while we get it in.
Yeah, that can happen as well. Definitely. Okay. Alright. It's a lot of stuff on this joint. Because the way I see it, I got the screen twice. Right? One screen, I see it before y'all do. So I can set up the next scene while the real screen is showing right now, like the one that's showing that you see.
Okay.
I got that same screen right here again, where I can set up, like say the next screen will be a video. I can set the video up in this screen, so I hit the transition. It goes straight to it smoothly. So it's like a preview before I put it up. It's fire, bro.
Right.
This is
As long, yeah, as long as there's no lagging,
yeah, we good.
you good.
This reminds me of OBS. Everything that I was trying to get in OBS, I got it in this because it's stuff that I could do in OBS that I can't do in StreamYard. You know what I'm saying?
So now you got.
I was trying to figure out how I could put both of them together. But in order to do that, I got to use a whole other app to bring y'all in and all that.
That's too much.
They done came up with this.
You only got two hands.
Right.
It's only so much you
came
can.
up with this here. Now everything is self-contained now. This is fire. I'm loving this.
I like the look. It's better than the other one.
Actually, I can do the same look as StreamYard. Only difference is with StreamYard, I can't resize us. Those strings will always be that size. You know what I mean?
I like the size of these.
Yeah, it's fire.
You can see the booger in my nose now.
And I can put my TVs around, y'all. My Samsungs.
Oh, right. Get all crazy with it.
Yeah. That's why I need to come home, man.
Huh?
That's why I need to come home. Somebody needs to. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do. Let me grab this link. Drop it into YouTube. Comments.
Yeah, I can't even. I see if I see a notification, I can't even respond to it. I could, but then I'll be leaving this. I wonder if I do this, what happens?
You just went mute.
But you can hear me?
Not when you did.
When I did that, you couldn't hear me.
Yeah, you muted.
So it muted and you didn't see a picture.
No, I saw you on top.
Oh, okay. Just went mute. Okay, let me see something. I'm just going. What I'm going to do is I'm about to just step away for a second, hit somebody, and tell them, look, come on in.
All I see is you eating salad or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm eating the salad, but not now.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Real time?
Yeah, I can hear you, but your video. Wait a minute. I'm looking on the live joint. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. I had to click back to the studio joint so I can see you.
In real time?
Yeah, in real time.
Okay.
When you broadcast it to the tube or whatever, it's a little delayed over there. But that's not internet lag.
Yeah, that's the internet. You ain't gonna avoid that. There ain't no way to get rid of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's different time zones. You're in a different time zone than I am.
No, we ain't on the East Coast, boy.
No, I'm saying not necessarily the time zone, but you're not right here with me in this time in literal timing. You know what I'm saying?
Look, if I had this computer in your living room,
there would be a little delay, right?
Yeah, it'd still be a delay on the internet.
Right, because there's times like I got cable, right? The TV that's playing in my living room, in my bedroom, is a little later than the TV in the living room.
Yeah.
Like if they both on the same channel, you hear them say, "Yo, what's up?" And then they'll come on, "Yo, what's up back here?"
Right.
Because it takes time for it to transmit to the rest of the house and being where you're located. Obviously, we're on the same time, but the time for it to submit the signal to you is different than the time you're submitting it to me here. That's what I think. Because I notice like we hate that when I say, "Yo, Mark," and then you're like, "Yo, what's up?" That's crazy.
That's a fact.
Like once you know it's a lag, you're already ready for that. So I'll say something like, "Yo, what's up?" I'll be waiting for you to say something.
What we'll do is put this joint side by side. I got the YouTube on one half, and I got my studio on the other half.
I can imagine what that set is looking like right now. I'd love to be there right now, in person, getting interviewed by you. Like when I come to Rochester to visit, we gotta knock out some videos right there. Come on, man. I know we're gonna do our interview over the web type thing interview, but I'm saying that in person thing too gotta happen.
It's a month we have to sit down. It's a month we do a sit down.
Right. Next time, like the last time I popped up on you, you wasn't on this. Now when I pop through, he gonna stick the mic in my face. Hey, have a seat. Here's the couch.
Move that joint too. Move that the Ghost Town reunion.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ghost Town. Shout out to G-Nice. Shout out to Quantum Trap 8 boys over there.
Yeah.
They're gonna sponsor Fire Frisbee.
Oh, really?
They're gonna sponsor episode 2. Yeah, I ran into Quan at Walmart, man. We walked around and chatted, took a couple stuff and all that. He filled me in on a lot of stuff he got going on.
So Quan's still getting in there?
Yeah, always. That man ain't gonna stop, man. That man about to make jobs for people here, bro.
Yeah. He's a brain like you.
He's about to bring jobs to this joint.
He's a brain like you.
Proud of him. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Quan. It's my guy right there.
My thing is, right, I just wish I had the capital.
Right, you need the money behind it. That's important.
Capital,
to match your brain speed.
Right. Wouldn't nobody be able to touch me with this here.
Right. It's coming in Jesus'
I have
name.
a whole set of props, everything, bro. You know what I mean? But it's in due time. These are babies. These are grassroots.
The beautiful time.
Yeah, the beautiful time, man.
That's when it's at its beginning stages and cuckooing and gaga-gooing and figuring stuff like, oh, look at this, yo, check this out.
Right. That's all I'm doing is finding new stuff to add. You know what I mean? And I think that's part of my curse too, because I'm always finding something else and either trying to incorporate it or for something different. I'll get locked in with that.
Facts.
Instead of staying with what I'm supposed to stay with.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Want to learn everything.
Right, and then you find yourself in a spot where, oh wait, I need some money.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, wow, all right. So I can't get that. had to wait a couple weeks.
Right.
So because I've done a lot of investing in this thing. I mean, I done bought a lot of stuff.
I could tell. Cameras and all. Cameras.
Yeah, I had those first. Crazy part, right? My first camera I bought from Mello.
Really? So Mello always been like that. Heavily invested in stuff he probably won't even be using.
Yeah, it was like he had a Nikon camera. He bought it. So those could shoot the videos. And I don't think those was shooting any videos at the time. Those was just playing around with the camera, getting acclimated with it. And we never really got to shoot nothing. So Mello just had the camera sitting around and he asked me if I want to buy it.
Right.
So I bought it from him.
You know you gonna put it to work.
Yeah. Like 200, 250 or something like that.
That's like keyboard equipment or music studio equipment. Like it's collecting dust. Mark will walk up in there and be like, "Give me that."
I didn't know nothing about no cameras like that.
Right, you wasn't that camera guy.
I'm holding the camera like, damn, I got a camera. Right? So then,
A camera.
yeah, I'm like, I got a camera. Look at the head and everything.
It's like a real camera.
Yeah, so I ended up getting my Canon.
You ordered that online or something. I think you had told me about that one.
Yeah, so I ended up having two cameras. So I set the Nikon I got from Mello down and start getting acclimated with the Canon. That's when I shot that Montgomery Center video.
Ah, okay.
That was my first ever video. Because I was just out there clicking pictures. I just said, you know what?
Right, you just started playing with stuff.
I just turned the video on and just hit that button and I saw record come on the screen. It was just blinking. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm recording? Like, hold up. Stop it.
I know the look. You know I know.
That play, I'm like, oh, this video is lit. I went crazy at the Montgomery Center reunion with that camera, bruh.
Yeah, it was lit, man. I seen a lot of heads on there. I ain't seen in a while.
That video was good old days. I shot that with the Canon.
Right. I seen True Love Divine. I ain't seen True Love in I don't know how long. I was like, look at TLD.
See, like, I want to do my Legend series. My Legends OG series. Where I interview. You know what I mean? Us. I got one TLD.
Oh my God, Universal.
Gotta get DC in on that. You know what I mean? Or stuff like that, man. You gotta get that close. You gotta get Mello there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Money. Woo. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Gas Company. Clip.
Yeah.
Airborne in them.
Yeah.
I wish I could find
Serious.
Yeah.
All our heads, man. You know, like Kale. You know. A lot of the heads.
Round two. And Royal Tree. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I ain't seen them in so long.
And you be done saw a person and be like, where do I know you from? Like some of us, we've been tight, deep into tightness. But then there's some that were around us, and you say Royal Tree, they was around us, but they weren't every day, all day with us.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so now
they was both around when it was gold time.
Right, that's true. Ebony, oh my God, Ebony.
God, I love them, man.
Woo! They was something special.
Yeah, they was special, man.
Yeah, we was all chimed in around the same time, man. It's just, you know, some of us were hungry than others. That's all.
What made it other is because they was with us.
Yes. You know, birds of a feather, man. That's how that works.
We was already in those dudes, so
We was already dancing, rapping.
Now we got females that are outfit shows with you.
Oh Lord, they got them, bro. The culture got them. The culture got them.
Yeah.
Because it ain't nothing about gender, man. Some of them chicks got some serious spit. You're like, oh, be careful with that. You know what I mean? Like you walk up on a woman, you think, okay, she's a weaker vessel, and you think it's all gravy. Then you realize, hold on, it's a different one here. Like, you know, when a cat get on you, I don't care how strong you is, bro. That cat is in places cutting and scratching and bothering you. You know?
Absolutely. And it hurt.
Yes. Right.
Peels your skin back.
And they moving quicker than you. So when you trying to grab them, they slippery. They, you know what I'm saying? You can't underestimate women, man. You can't. And definitely lyrically nowadays, like you said, don't do it. Leave them alone. The culture, it got them now. They're there.
That's a fact.
Huh? All of them there, man. This Hustle, all of them. Jazz, they wildin'. They wildin'. Shooty, they wildin'.
I like Miss Hustle too.
Yeah, 40 bars. What? They lit, man, and they ain't going nowhere now. You can't say they ain't holding it down, man. They holding it down. Like, I get excited about hearing some of them. Like, okay, I gotta hear what C about to say. You know what I'm saying? When it gets to that place,
I wish we had here, man. We had for
in Rochester.
Battle.
That was my alarm letting me know your show is gonna be starting. Bro, I don't play, man. My word is bond, man. If I say I'm involved, I'm involved, man. You know what I mean? But your natural mind will help you forget some stuff. You know, I don't just depend on my natural mind. I need help. And God, one thing He showed me about that is make sure you set your natural timers. You know what I'm saying? There's some stuff I did almost forget, but then the alarm went off. I'm like, oh, whoa, I gotta go get that. You know what I mean? Because people depend on your word, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you know how the streets is, man. So that thing still carry over.
This is why they give us PDAs and planners and
right.
Things
like that. That's what they are for. Like, at one point, we could keep everything up here, but as we gotta put
we need reminders.
In their databases. Yeah.
I be using the mess out of my reminder. Are you kidding me? I'll be like, just for the littlest thing, I'll be like, okay, I gotta feed the kids. I gotta feed the kids at this time. They'll be sitting around like, when we gonna eat? It's almost 12 o'clock midnight. Dad. I gotta remind myself to feed my babies. And listen, I got the loudest alarm set up for that. I got the loudest ringtone. It's like, ding, 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 ding. Boy, if you sleep, you ain't sleeping on that. You put out your word on that. You got to do that. And definitely the kids. You know the kids hold you accountable. Like you say, I'm gonna take you out to the park today. You say I'm gonna take you out to the park tomorrow. As soon as it's even getting close, you're like, Dad, we still going to the park? Because that word will fail sometimes. So now you got your children second guessing whether you gonna come through. Nah, baby, it's just like Daddy said, huh?
Right.
That's one of the sticklers about being a father, is we keep our words, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't just come up with excuses and stuff. No, I got you. We going out. I don't care if it's 11:30 at night. We at the playground, baby. I said I was gonna take you to the playground. Straight up. No, but your word got to be bond, man. So sometimes the timers and the clocks and the reminders, they help you out, man. There's a lot of stuff that the spirit that
have to use those more because
okay.
I dropped the ball on a lot of things just due to having so much in the mind.
Yeah.
Moving and doing this, doing that. Messing around, get too focused. Over here. Time to pass. Like, oh.
Too late now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like a trigger to me now. It's automatic. Like when I run into anything schedule wise, somebody say, this time I need you. Like my brother, my newest brother, the one that my father never told us about that we had out there, we've been getting acquainted with him very well. He looked just like our father. Yeah, and he rapped too. And he rapped. And he's a lawyer. And his wife is a DA. And he's a big time BLM kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? And I that's still my brother, my blood. I love him. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. Getting acclimated with him, he said, yo, I'm gonna call you. He said, I'm gonna call you tonight. And he just said it like that. I immediately went to my reminder and said, tell him, after 10. Yeah. Call me after 10. So I got my reminder set up for 10. Because I know we should be done in time for me and him to chop. You know what I'm saying? But I immediately go to my... Huh?
I got a brother I never met. My dad's son.
Right. That's
in Detroit.
And my sister, Shanda, you know Shanda.
You look just like me.
Really?
Just like glasses, all that. Right?
You got a twin, for real.
Literally next to my dad.
Right.
He got another son named Leonard. Leonard is dark skinned.
So that's another brother.
He lives in Buffalo.
And you ain't never met him.
I met him twice when I was younger, when I lived in Bronson Court.
Oh, okay.
My dad brought him through there to meet me.
Those were the baby years. You was just a little,
Yeah.
So of course, you know how that is. Dad got his new baby on the block, so he's taking him around, doing his rounds when he got him,
And that's my older brother.
That's how I looked at my dad with this one, It's like, but he looked just like my father. Like, we're light-skinned, me and Lem, and the rest of them are all dark-skinned, like my father. You know what I'm saying? And people used to joke and say, your mom cheating on your dad, huh, with y'all. No, because we look just like that. We look like our dad. We just light-skinned versions.
My granddad used to say, because I got Aunt Ruby, Aunt Pearl, Uncle Doug, Uncle Jay, my mama, and Aunt Joyce, right? Aunt Joyce, my mama, and Aunt Joyce are the only light-skinned kids they got.
Wow. Everything else charcoal.
The light-skinned kids, the grandma kids, and the dark-skinned kids was it.
Facts. And this new brother, he's dark-skinned. So it really is something funny to laugh at when we first met up at his cottage. He got a little bread. He's a lawyer, and we met up at his college. At his cottage. Several years ago when I was supposed to meet up with you when we got in town, but you was like, yeah, I can't right now. I got some things going on, and I understood that. You know what I'm saying? Because I can be demanding, and you too. It can be demanding. Like, yo, man, open the door. Open the door.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. People that's tuned in right now. This is Free Smoke, No Gas. This is the Wheel of Fortune, but we're still waiting on contestant. I can't run the Wheel of Fortune with.
Let me steal away and tap somebody.
I get y'all to get involved. I try to get y'all to get subscribe. Every Wednesday, this is what we do, people. We play this game. These are custom puzzles. You never know what you're going to see. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
I'm not gonna get Tasha on her phone to do this right now. She did she did a little work today at her job. She's Prego. She sleeps. She got that sleepy pregnancy now. The other ones, she hardly ever slept for those. You know what I mean? She was up and about it for the first 3, but now she's older, having this one 8 years after the last one, and I'm telling you, just from an onlooker, I'm like, this is a different pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take the weight, all the weight off of her, because she be wanting to sleep. She got tired. She's tired all the time.
It's gonna be a different baby.
It's gonna be a different baby.
It's gonna be a whole different baby, man.
I thought I was ready for this, man. I was up and ready when she said she's pregnant. I was like, okay.
It's gonna end up being the nucleus that controls the rest of them. As she gets older.
They all excited. They spoiling her. She don't have to lift a finger on this pregnancy. With the others, she was involved with everything. But now she's like, sometimes I come up on her, I have to shake, are you alive? Like, she be gone. You know what I mean? But it's all fun and it's a wonderful experience. Like, I got up for the go. When she said she was pregnant, I was like, okay, we ready to rock, huh? We done did this before. We good, right?
Right.
And then I started realizing, wait, no, she way back there and she sleep. She ain't even up here with me. You know what I'm saying? For the rides in the car, she don't even last the ride in the car. She's sleeping in the car. Like, wow, this is serious. So anyway, but
might be a big baby too.
she right here, man, just crashed out right now. I'm getting used to this. I never was used to this before. I would be the one sleeping. You know what I'm saying? She was up. Right. You know, because like when we had our first, we were both working where?
Right.
And she was at work up till the last moment almost. Okay? Remember? Because you were there when the water bust.
She was full of energy the whole time.
Right. We was in service in our house. You were there. We were having Bible study.
Yeah. It was like she wasn't even pregnant half the time.
Come on.
Be a bar on that one, boy.
You couldn't even tell
without the belly because she was around. She had the energy.
She wasn't just like sloppy. Like now.
Downtime.
She
was already full of it.
You know, my wife is a very energetic person, all naturally, and so when she starts,
that's what that is. That's that
toxicity.
Yeah, man.
Run that.
Get up.
Yeah, she probably hear us. You know, when you fake sleeping a little bit, you just be laying there with your eyes closed.
Look, see her shoulders doing this.
No, she out. No, I take that back. She out. I just look. Yeah, the mouth open. She gone. Like this, you gone. You gone if you got that. But what I'm gonna try and do, real quick, I'm gonna probably go silent for a second. I'm gonna go try and tap somebody, see if they're interested, because we had this conversation.
That's cool.
Give me a second.
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt.
put something on the screen. Gotcha. Yo, Edzo in the building. He said it's an echo. That might be on your end. Yo, Edzo said we got an echo, but I hear it on your end. That's another thing. I gotta keep swinging you over here. I gotta resize you every time. No, yo bad. Let me see. Bring you back in. Here.
You the man?
Okay.
Ed, it's off now.
There we go. The tech.
Shout out to Edzo Peterson in the building, man. That's my guy.
Big little Ed. That's the little guy with the big stuff, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's tiny, but he's a big boy. For real.
Ain't nothing like it.
Big heart. Yeah, all that. He don't meddle with the minors. Put it like that. Yeah, day ones, man. Those days were some of our best days, man. When we were all rocking together, man. Remember Della? That's where I met Chris, and that's where Chris came in. That's where X came in. And then right around that time, Edzo was right there.
Yeah.
Right there on Adams, over in that Adams area. Remember the house caught fire?
Behind
Three School. Yeah.
From the White Lonnie.
Right. Yep.
When Dirty Red
was Lil Rick.
When he was Lil Ricky. Yeah. Come on, little basketball playing something.
And KP
was KP. It was him and Newman, man. They was babies.
They was babies then.
KP
Wow.
Newman, man.
Wow.
Now look at KP.
Beating the faces of
some of the illest celebrities you would ever see.
Yeah.
That boy.
Oh man.
That family got a lot of blessings, bro. I mean.
Right.
Man.
Big time.
His family is blessed. Yeah, man.
Big time.
Musically
inclined, talented people, man. Bonnie's son in the NBA.
Come on, man.
Shout out Isaiah, man.
Pistons, boy.
That's
Lonnie's son.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah, come on.
That's Uni and Dwight's nephew.
Wow. That's how old we are.
First
year he getting his rap with LeBron.
Wow.
Rochester, boy.
Rochester, loaded. Loaded. If you're able to make it out.
That's right.
Because even with you was getting out. You was with the Death Squad or Hit Squad. Hit Squad.
Yeah.
And me, Sugar Hill. We was all just trying to get out. We were pushing. The heads that knew they were talented, they wasn't sticking around with the peasants. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but certain people want to keep you down, keep you at home all the time, when there's so much to venture out and take your talent to the extreme. You know what I mean? I knew it was.
Right.
I knew I was better than where I was, even though to most people that was pretty good. Nah, there's more.
Right.
Like with you always pressing to get more, to learn more, to grow more. You just ain't settled, ain't content with just being basic.
Right.
The standard. Once somebody else set that standard, I'm reaching higher than that standard. Man, no, I ain't doing that. I want more. And even if it killed me, because some stuff almost killed us going after that next level.
Yeah, man.
As we say, you met the white first. Yeah, the white.
Yeah, he probably did. Yep.
He brought a lot of people together. Shout out to White.
Yeah, Dwight was busy. Dwight was definitely busy. You talking about energetic?
He was definitely busy.
He had that energy.
He was. Yeah.
He was the old one above, ahead of us in his age, but he was very energetic. He wanted it.
He put that
battery in our back, bro. He put that sense of urgency with our talent in the hard back. Because before we met him,
we was already involved
all day, every day.
Yep.
With no sense of urgency until it was battle time. Then it was,
Right.
But we on a daily basis, we like, get up, man, do this.
Every day.
Every day.
Beats. When I had that production house, on what's that street? It starts with F, off of Thursday. Off of Chi-Line. Fillmore. When I had that, all we did was just basically lay around, make beats, rap. That's it. And go to work.
That's all we did.
That's it.
We made music.
We were making sure that we were razor ready for whatever was coming our way. Because at that time, that's when me and Dwight went to Sugar Hill, New Jersey, and all that. After that, you know what I'm saying? Because we were already just ready. We were ready with material, whatever. We were just making stuff on the fly. Like, yeah, okay, that was a beat. Here's another beat.
Look at that.
With EPMD.
Yep.
You remember
I called him.
I was in the
studio with them.
Right. I remember that time.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah,
I know your whole history, bro. I've been around.
Absolutely.
You already know. We was out on the block too, on Tremont, many times. Just posted up. Wasn't out there rapping. Shout out to Bubs.
Y'all know that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Everybody out there.
All of them.
Everybody.
Yeah.
We were out there. Because you were going to be out there anyway, so me and you were going to rock regardless. I didn't care where we were. Bay Street, it didn't matter where we was at, baby. We was coming. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that, man. Really, you one of the realest, bro. You one of the realest.
We got to get you on here too, and you're part of this history, homie. Facts. Oh, man.
Definitely. Every time I see that Max, I'm like, look at Ed. And he riding in the Max slow motion.
And what was old boy name, man? He had passed there over there on Lexington.
The older
dude stayed in the court.
That was your
man.
What was his
name, man?
The older dude.
He knew how to do that music too. He gonna bring his name up. He gonna shoot his name up.
The Jazz,
man. That had this older dude, man.
Dude was
nice. You know what I mean? He had an ear for it.
And
he always had Chuck. Yeah. Chuck. Chuck used to sit
and give us
mad insight when he sit there and create.
You know, Chuck be right there.
Not
Not intervening.
but giving insight
whole time. Stuff like that, man.
Right.
Shout out to Chuck, man. I miss that dude,
Chuck.
man. Chuck was cool, man.
I never
heard Chuck Ray's voice either. He was that cool. Like for real. Look at this. This is supposed to be Wheel of Fortune. I could have just turned this into a regular chop off. Yo, my boy. Yo, ladies and gentlemen. My boy's in the building, you are.
My boy,
This is the guy.
This is the guy who taught me
how to chop y'all up on the mean God. Himself.
Muddy
God. In the building.
That's
my dude.
That guy right there. That's Muddy
the God. Y'all go follow him on IG. Dude is hilarious, man.
Dietrich White, you talking about?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Muddy the God. That's my habit. That's my karate. That's the best.
The one with the meme. Yeah. Shout out to Dietrich. What you say, Muddy the God? Shout out to Muddy the God, man. Yo, them memes be crazy, man. Them memes you be doing be crazy. I ain't even seen his. I like to see him.
Man,
things be crazy. Me sitting here feeling moody, and all of a sudden you see a meme come through your channel. I'll be like, yo,
that was all
gotta laugh, man.
To make people laugh and get through the day. Yo.
You sure did.
Sure did.
For those who know, or remember
Joy Sims.
Family had
the restaurant
right there.
Sims Restaurant on Kennedy.
Right now. With the Jamaican restaurant, this is it. That was Sims Restaurant. That was her family restaurant. Major label. No?
Yeah, man, a lot of history over that way. Wow.
Town, yeah. We got a lot of history, man. Got a lot of people did things that
weren't big to
us because we know these people. It was just regular stuff for us.
Right.
But
that's the
best part of greatness, because when you great and you in the midst of it, you don't even see it. A lot of the time.
Right.
Because you're both basking in that greatness.
Right.
Somebody
from the outside gotta see it. Sometime.
Somebody from the outside.
Yeah. Somebody from the outside gotta pull your coat and like, yo, man, look at y'all, man. I remember this, I remember that. And then you think like, wow, you remember that? Oh. You got people that will quote our verses and bars from stuff we done said at school, downtown. People still remember that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
We don't remember none of that.
Yeah. Right? You ain't lying about that. I know some people. They can quote
pull it up like they listened to it yesterday.
Right. It's over 30 years earlier.
And nothing was recorded at that time. It was all just spit. And they remembered that stuff.
Because every time you had them people that every time you come around, they say that rap again.
Yeah.
Do that rap again. And they be reading your lips all the way through it. I know.
Do that rap again.
I had cousins like that too. Do that. I'm speaking of what I used to do, this tongue twisting rhyme. I don't even remember it now. But Sean K? Tigger?
Yeah.
You know that's my cousin. We found out we was cousins way back. We were homies.
Shout out to Tig, man.
But Tig can quote that rhyme. Almost word for word. He was one of my. He was special. Hold on. Toby, you know Toby, right?
Before we had masters.
Hold on, Toby hit me, man. Toby, hold on.
Butler.
Word.
Yeah. Yo, hey, what up?
Oh, he said,
What up, man?
Yeah, I'm
I'm definitely hitting the echo over there.
You might
You might have to plug your headphones in, bro.
no. You hear an echo now?
When I
When I speak, I hear it over there. Hold on, hey. Is it still echo?
Sound clear to me.
You got a fan or AC running?
No.
Yeah, it's still an echo.
Yeah.
See?
That's the bar
right there.
Word?
And I couldn't
tell you what rhyme it comes from.
But he
remembers that.
Probably
still got it on cassette.
That might be
for the Son of Sam or something.
Yes,
he said yes.
Echo will know.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo, Ed, you still be in touch with Sonetta? I remember you was doing Ed do 3D printing and all that stuff, bro. Ed don't print.
Yo, Muddy,
what up?
Join the
joint. Okay, good. Cause I still be tuned in. I still be tuned in with Side Note. But yeah, man. Somebody need to get on here and let's get this wheel going, man. We almost an hour in and we ain't spent not a wheel.
Yeah, everybody's saying they tied up at the moment.
Yeah,
I get it.
Plus
it's right after Christmas too.
I
should have just made this a regular chopper.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
Yeah.
I enjoy it, but you know, I like the puzzles, man. You be putting them work in.
Oh man, that's what I love about this game here. It's so easy to do because I got a generator where
I'll just
type in whatever I want the puzzle to be, and it'll just make it. I don't have to put this letter in the boxes and all that.
Right.
I got a Jeopardy that's like this. I got a Family Feud that's like this. I got remember the $100,000 pyramid?
Yeah.
I got that too. And I forgot
Classic.
I used to watch that when I was little.
Classic.
Got
Classic.
Smarter than a fifth grader. I got
Gotta be a
millionaire too. Yeah, buddy.
Other than
that, that boy came fresh tough, man.
The beat they do. Yeah.
Yeah, that dude tough, man.
Yeah, he's a beast. And he works. He's busy.
I had put that in the studio one and had to loop that so I could get it longer just to listen.
Right. Yeah.
I even started jogging for fire. I like that kind of bop. Fire. Shout out to that man.
Yeah. Oh, he got plenty of bangers. He just be. He like us, but he older. He an older us. Like he in the lab. Like we're getting ready to move into a bigger place for that reason because I'll be able to.
He older than us.
Yeah, he older than us.
So he like cream in the age.
Mid 50s.
Yup. He creaming on Pete in the age.
Yeah.
That's how old they is.
Yeah. But
That's fire.
I'm looking forward to this new place because it gives me room to just walk into my office and start whatever I need to do. Do my TikTok stuff, get that right out the way, shoot the video, boom, boom, boom. Record, spit, do my album stuff, wherever, I could do it.
So you more or less everything will be self-contained.
Everything. Right now, it's too. I like you was just talking about with like with Mello having to give his stuff away. Cause I go and buy stuff. I'm buying all these plugs. I'm buying all of this new equipment, and I ain't got space to hold it. So it's just sitting here and still in boxes. Ain't even broke open the box to try it out. I didn't just grew weary of that because I realized we're getting ready for something bigger. So a lot of this journey, and your journey too, and anyone's journey of success, is to have patience. Be patient. You can see the vision, but when God shows you the vision, He don't want you to get too excited like a little baby. You got to have it right then. I said, you got to get prepared to have this. Huh? You'll be done messed it up. Huh? You doing your baby stages now, patiently waiting for the thing to really wide open up, but you're busy. But you're not too busy. You're still being patient. You can still buy things and be comfortable with the thing staying in the box. Let it stay in the box a little longer. Because when there's stuff I'm opening up now that I had on the shelf for years. And now God said in 2022, release this.
Right.
Do this in 2023. Where I did it back in 2014 and 2013. And now I'm sitting on equipment that's probably going to be released later next year. And I'm going to be in a comfortable place to do it. Don't rush stuff. You know what I mean? You're doing it right, bro.
Absolutely.
Take your time, man. You want the quality. You want everything to be solid. And you want people to be engaged. Like, this is good. We've been chatting, but you want it to be like on, just like this TV show used to be with Wheel of Fortune. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to come on. It's coming on. And it got contestants. You know what I mean?
Right.
That time is coming. But for now,
Absolutely.
patience. Just be patient. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. All of us gonna get what God has in store for us. Just be patient. I'm good with it. Sometimes I get a little anxious. Like, man, I come in my area and I just be like, I'm not even gonna look over there. I'm tired of looking at them boxes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not even gonna look. Because it'll get me stirred up, and next thing you know, popping boxes open and crunching stuff together unnecessarily. I've already seen the vision. I want to be able to come into my place, have my cameras. You got your cameras. I seen you on one set. You was touching one camera, fixing the focus on it, and touching another thing, fixing, you know what I'm saying? I just want to come into my office and have my cameras already set up, my green screen already set up, you know what I'm saying? And have my entertainment area, a lounging area, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is too small. This place right here is just too small. It's too small. Sometimes you can outgrow some things, huh?
I was about to say, when you're doing this type of thing, you're gonna outgrow space.
Come on, that's a message in itself.
Yeah, you definitely gonna outgrow space. Because boy, the more stuff you acquire, the more space you're gonna need if you're keeping everything. And then sometimes some things you acquire just are bigger and they require
space.
Their own space. Yeah.
Yeah, and see, people like us, right? As soon as we get something, we want to put the work on it. I'm not buying stuff to let it sit around. I want to put that to work. Like you said, that camera you had, you couldn't help but turn the button on at the reunion. You couldn't help but do it. You're holding the equipment.
This roadcaster that I got. That's the thing that I showed. It looked like a mixing board. They got the colorful pads on the right hand side. That's how I bring the sounds in and out in the levels. But it's made for podcasting. Right. I paid not a dime for it. I got this from cousin Byron. Terra B.
Wow, Terra, wow.
Terra had it in the box.
I took the
plastic off this joint, bro.
Byron one of them people too. He buy mad stuff, and a lot of times he don't even touch it. He get it when it's available. You know what I mean? So they'll have it.
I can't be. That's my dude. He's my guy, man.
I was just getting into learning StreamYard, and I was telling him, I'm like, yo, man. I said, yo, that's dope. You got one of them? And I'm looking at the box. He's like, yeah, I had this for X month. I'm like, you ain't done nothing with it. He's like, nah. I said, man, let me take it home and play with it. And I was surprised. He said, go ahead.
Give me that.
What hell, the quickest ride home I've had, boy.
What?
I was speeding Gonzalez to the crib to hook this joint up to see what it was about.
That's how we always been, man. We was on a Casio jamming. You was a crazy, you was a nutcase. That boy was making beats on Casios and
my show was ran straight off the PC. I would be really manually doing a lot of stuff, but having this, I got 3 banks of 8 pads.
wow.
I can put whole songs. That's how I do Fire Frisbee. I have your songs loaded up on these pads.
You just hit the pad.
So when I hit the pad,
because you accidentally hit the wrong pad with me the other week. Started woo-wopping them song. I was like, that ain't me. You was like, oh, my bad.
Right. Like, hold on, that's the wrong color.
Yeah, Pastor L. Yo, homeboy, what's poppin'? Yo, that ain't my stuff, y'all. Don't do that. It's fire though. You know what it is with him. Yeah, shout them out. Ito.
Shout out Charlie Max.
Summers.
Mark Exotic. Cole Summers, Crack Era, J Black.
They doing their thing, man. I love everything they doing. They let them get it while they getting it. I done been there. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna hear nobody criticizing me about the path I'm taking when I was taking it. Straight like that. Right. It's amazing. He about to have Big Daddy Kane on his joint, something like that. And some other incredible artists.
He going to get with the old school, man. He got something with Large Professor too. Extra pro, baby.
Wow. Imagine what's coming out of them now. You know what I'm saying?
Extra P. They still banging out.
Woo! Large P.
I haven't heard Easy Mo B lately. I know he's still getting to it.
Come on, man. It's till my last breath. Why not? As long as I can think clearly, see clearly, why not? That's what the hip-hop movement was all about, man. Fun and enjoyment and creativity, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Yeah, so nobody's sitting there like, oh, you gotta be this. Like certain people try and say, you gotta be this at a certain age, you gotta stop rapping. What? Who? Why?
Right.
Singers don't have to stop singing. When they got their voice, they still recording. None of them.
Ron Isaac been singing since before we was born. And look at him. He's looking younger than a lot of these.
Come on.
Not about to play with that. Music is timeless. That's the best part. I'm glad that we have that in us because that's something that we're gonna do until we can't do it.
That's the key.
Like we don't. It's one of those things where we do it because it's natural for us. We don't. It's not one of those things where we have to do it because of.
Right.
Like we don't have to do this to feed our family. Like it's not a required, but it is in a way.
Right, for our own soul, for our own well-being.
Right.
You know,
Absolutely.
It feeds me. If nobody else is feeling it, liking it, don't matter. I'm not releasing it if it's not feeding me. So if it's doing something for me, I'm gonna keep doing it. And this is the key though, because a lot of people still try and force it.
Yeah.
And you ain't got it no more. Yeah. Time to do something else. Like Deion Sanders. Did you know that Deion Sanders had 2 toes missing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. He ain't playing football no more. He coaching now. Come on.
Right.
You ain't got to be front line with this stuff.
In that lane.
He's still
in the realm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
still in it.
Like I tell people this all the time. You don't always have to back. You can
Right.
still do things.
Slide to the back.
Yeah.
Like once I realize I ain't got it no more, I'm falling back. There's other areas of go ahead. Yeah.
No, you
right.
There's other areas you could, like some people don't even explore. Keyword, explore. All you have to do is not get outside, get away from the attention getting you want, and be okay with not being seen but still having your foot in it. Be okay with that. Go ahead and explore what it's like to manage from behind the scenes. Puppetize some things if you have to. Get your puppet on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get your puppet on.
People together.
Yes.
Set things up for other people. Be an extension cord for other people.
It'll come back to bless you later. That's for sure. Because a lot of times you end up being a poster child for some foolishness. Trying to be up front all the time.
Right.
Now you got the target on your back. Now you the target of everything. Being behind the scenes, look, ain't nothing touching you. They getting it all. They getting that work. They getting the hate. They getting all of that.
Deal with all of that.
All that rah-rah. I'm behind the scenes. But right now, I'm in a stage where I can take it. Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Right.
Whatever it's going to be. I know my talent is authentic, and it's not arrogance. It's just, like, some people don't evaluate themselves. Like, you gotta look in the mirror every day. You have to brush your teeth every day. You have to look at yourself every day. Something may be out of place. If you know what I'm saying? So you got to look at yourself. Too many days go by without looking at yourself, you a hot mess around here. You know what I'm saying? But bottom line, if you keep critical people around you, like I ain't gonna have nobody around me if they corny and they think they can rap. I'm gonna tell you, that's whack. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm searching for that fire in you. And if it's not there, then I'm going to be like, bro, try something else. That's not working. No disrespect. I'm gonna calm it down as comfortable as I can. You need critics. Because critics help shape you into being the best you could be. Huh?
They are necessary.
People be running from haters, but that's motivators, as far as I'm concerned. And at the end of the day, if you really love me, you'll tell me the truth. I got a big booger in my nose.
Right.
You don't want people to see your boogers rather than see you.
There's too many
yes men, man.
Too many yes men. Like one thing, Mark.
Don't want to tell their fam the truth.
You know, if you heard something that wasn't moving you, you'd just be like, I ain't feeling that. Facts. Look, you know,
it ain't like I'm dissing. It's not like I'm not dissing. I just don't feel it.
Right.
That's it.
And a lot of times,
I'm one of a million people.
Right.
Don't get bent out of shape.
Yeah. Listen, go back to the drawing board. Thank God for the drawing board. You got one. You can go back to it.
You have one. Yeah.
Right. Some people they just hung up on this, trying to get rich off of it, and it ain't working. So you can go back, and this is the thing about having close homies around you that are real authentic.
Hold on, bro. Let me run it back.
One of the things about having homeboys around you that are authentic is that when you're around them, if you're doing something that's corny, you can look at them and tell on their face that they not feeling that. You can tell like, yo, he ain't feeling that. So I read my boys and be like, okay, now we're going to fall back off of that and we try something else. You know what I'm saying? But it's the criticism that really shaped me into being who I am. Because I kept heads around me that was real. Like, yo, you're not feeling that. You know what I'm saying? I remember my first joint, my first beat I ever made. And Marco said, he'll confirm it when he get back. The first beat I ever made, I put it on WRITR, RUR with Chris G. You remember that one, Mark? My first beat on the SQ80. and I did a song for it. Pump, 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 pump. All that. It just sounded like a bunch of noise when they played it on the radio.
With the saxophone.
With the saxophones in it. I just going crazy on my first beat, right? But it took that experience to shape and mold my production abilities. You know what I'm saying? Because I was hearing it a certain way, but I had things turned up too much. I had things too much going on in it. Some things are better left with just a few sounds. When it comes to hip hop,
it sounded good in the house.
In the house.
Coming out that speaker. That's what it was. We ain't never do a contest. None of that.
You know what it was?
Just recorded it.
And you know what it was? It was me watching you though. Watching you making beats on it at first, because I ain't know nothing about it. I was watching you. You the guy that got the nosy self. As soon as you see the keyboard, want to start experimenting. Next thing you know, he done figured out how to record on it and all this, and we don't halfway know how to do none of that. So I'm watching him, and once he showed me how to record, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make my beat, and let's see if it's better than yours.
Yeah, baby.
Mark was locking it down before I was. That's for sure. He was ahead of me on that. On production,
see, look,
definitely.
That guy knows bars. That guy remembers bars, man. Frequency on the flame. Who can say fat in the picture later? No doubt.
Leon.
Man.
Gutter.
Absolutely. Shout out to Gutter Bird. And his two Gutter Birds.
And his two gorillas.
Yeah, Hansalandro. I call the baby Hansalandro. Because he's like a black Dominican.
Yeah, he got two goonies there. Yo,
Yeah.
right out the cabinet. Right out the cabinet.
Yeah.
Of all people.
Right behind each other.
Yeah. Yeah, and they in there wrestling, fighting all the time. When I was in Rock, last time I went over there, we was hanging out, and them boys was just at it the whole time. Wrestling, chasing each other, coming back to Leon like, can I hit him back? Asking for permission to hit his own brother.
That was right, because that's all we got comfortable with was the inside, so that's what we knew at the time.
And Bayshawn,
he had an inside.
Rest in
Rest in peace to Bayshawn, man.
Bayshawn, yeah, he's a definite legend.
He had the
ASR 10.
He had it pretty mastered. He was good with that bad boy.
Before that,
he had the
Insonic. It was the EPS 16 plus.
Wow, you remember all that?
Purple. Purple right.
I remember it was the Insonic. I think
the first keyboard that I remember
that
had everything inside. Like it had sequencer in it.
And then when I met
X, he had that chord that had the same type of sequencer in it.
Right.
He was making joints on there.
Self-contained.
He had a sequencer in it.
That's what I missed off. X was fire with that.
She could play live.
Yeah, she could play. So,
Mm-hmm.
man. I think about her too from time to time, man. Like whatever happened to her. Where she at?
Susan,
you know,
Denise.
Dead Denise.
I saw Dennis. I saw
Dennis. Right.
This had to be
at least 10 years ago.
I have not. Wow, Dennis.
Matter of fact, I was working in Henry because I used to have to go down to St. Paul to get on the bus, and I was hauling ass
to get on
the joint.
And he was walking.
I ran past him.
In my mind,
like,
dude got hair like
Dennis.
You know how Dennis
got that look.
You know, he'll
straighten his hair. He'll be long and shit.
You know what I
I
mean?
mean?
Turned around.
I said, Dennis.
He turned
around. He learned these numbers.
He said, real? I see. Yeah.
He said, oh my God.
Ran back.
Big old hug.
Fat self, yeah.
I said, you still
still singing, man. You know that. He blurted out an ill old riff. I said, yeah, he's still singing.
Yeah, he's singing. Boy sang.
Karen. I heard at one point, Karen was in the ministry.
She was.
If I'm not mistaken.
She probably still is.
Okay. And then it was Valencia.
Yep.
I saw her on Facebook before.
The one that used to mess with Pudge, I forgot her name.
And Gloria, I don't know what happened with Gloria.
Right. We had a crowd over there around that time.
We had a
constant
crowd.
in and out. They hung around faithful.
House never slept.
Never slept. They never lied, man. It was crazy. The white come through with gigs.
In the morning.
The white come through with gigs. We gotta go.
House cracking.
The white stay busy, man. Even if you trying to sleep in there, here come the white. Like, get up, wake up. What you doing? Let's go.
You know what? Out of all of that, though, now that I think about it, he didn't do one thing.
What's that?
Take us to Cali.
Right.
Because he used to always tell about that where he was from.
Right, that's where he came from.
He was making movies out there with the same music and all that. I used to always have in the back of my mind the white gonna take us to Cali.
He did take us. He took me and Chris. You don't remember? We drove there.
To Cali?
We drove in this. He rented a vehicle, and we drove. It was a small. I can't remember the name of it. Man, we drove to Las Vegas and back. You kidding me? God knows it. That's a fact, Jack. But at that time, as I think about it, I don't think you and I were in connection at that time, because Dwight had me all over the place at that time. So, but yeah, I packed up bags. We packed up bags. My father, he had to get my father's permission, because my father heard about that and was like, I don't want you to do that. He was strongly against it.
Yeah.
Like, y'all just gonna go? What are you gonna eat? Is that man gonna feed you? You know, he was, dad. He was against it. And we had to talk and persuade him that we gonna be all right. Because he was like, he had to tell me, like, you know how far that is? And y'all driving?
Right.
You realize how many miles that is? Don't call me and y'all stuck in the middle of somewhere. He was telling me straight like that. You're a grown man now. Don't tell me you stuck somewhere. And I'm giving you a heads up about this. And I took the heads. We was hungry for the music. And there was a possible chance to get a record deal there. There was people there that Dwight was in communication with. He's like, come on, let's take this ride. It's a big chance. And it failed. But we made it there, and then we made it back. Ooh, the engine was smoking. The engine was overheating, brother. While we was in Buffalo, we didn't even make it to Rochester. It was on the road on smoke the rest of the way. No gas money, nothing else. Huh?
The girl that died in her car in Buffalo?
Yeah, I heard about that.
CNN.
Well, are you kidding me? My spiritual son lives there. I got video of him. He showed me video that he couldn't even open his doors. His heat and electricity was off. He was in the dark, and it was freezing. And he toughed it out. I told him, man, when it was coming, I told him, look, make sure you leave it. He didn't want to leave. He wanted to ride it out. Like New Yorkers don't do that normally. We hear of a storm coming, we out. I'm not sitting there. I'm not.
When you think of storm, we just think of heavy snow because we used to it.
No, but I'm saying, like, in New York,
Nobody thought that was going to be that way.
If the forecasters, the weather people are telling us that a hurricane is coming to Rochester, or this is coming to Rochester, a major.
We out.
Look, I'm ahead of that. I'm out. Because we like ahead of that. We don't want to deal with no hurricanes, swirling winds, trees being uprooted. Remember the ice storm we had? That thing was scary.
Right.
That thing was scary. Lines hanging low, icicles hanging off of it. Everything was white and icy. Everything to touch. was that?
Looking like the North Pole up here.
Look like the North Pole. Like, go back in the house. Don't go outside. It would look like war zone out there. Facts. Cars fully coated in ice. Huh? It was that cold, and the chill factor was so low that as it rained, it froze on impact.
That kind of joint.
You seen that movie Day After Tomorrow?
Day after tomorrow. Yeah.
That's what it was like in Buffalo. Like the Statue of Liberty.
I love
The
that
Statue of Liberty. Yeah, freeze you on sight. Like you running from the ice. Like if it touch you, you done.
Yeah, it was crazy. Watching the dudes in the helicopter just freezing.
Right. That's crazy.
Frozen in midair, bro.
What a way to die. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Like I'm saying,
that's a special kind of cold. To do that to you. That's almost like the what you call that ice? Is it chirogenics? It's some kind of real powerful way to freeze something like real fast. It start with a C. Carbon freeze, I think it is, something like that. But it's more or less right on touch. It's
on touch.
Gone.
And it happens so quickly, you don't really have time.
You shatter.
Right, imagine that. You be chilling out there, rubbing your hands together, thinking you cool.
Yeah, man, so what I was saying, man.
Then somebody touch you and you just Word. That's crazy. Like imagine all the organisms inside of you, all of your tongue, everything just solid ice.
Ed Wright too. I didn't know what MIDI was. I didn't know what MIDI was until I met Ed though. Like real life. I didn't know what that was about. Saw it all the time. In books and stuff, but didn't care what it was. I knew how to find a drum sound and a snare sound and make them talk to each other. Then ride each other. That was it. I knew nothing about MIDI.
Right.
Man, that man was because he had the sound module. That's when I realized what MIDI did. He had sound, but he had a bunch of keyboards.
He had no keyboards. He didn't need it.
He had one keyboard. And that keyboard had connected to the joint. Yeah. It was like,
He'll make the keys do it, internally.
So I got you locked in on MIDI when I moved to Carolina. That's because I didn't know nobody down there at one point when I first got down there, so I spent a lot of time with me.
Hey, Mark, listen, and get ready, man, because a couple of them joints you brought back from Carolina that I put some spit to back then. That Jetsons. Yeah, I'm giving you that for Fire and Frisbee. Not right now.
Jetson joint.
The Jetson joint, it's fire. When I posted that on my page on Reverb Nation, it got like almost 1,000 views. 1,000 listens. It's like 900 something. Listen, the Jetson joint. But you did the Cheers joint. I got that already on. I had that on TikTok. The verse I had put on that back then. When you had came back then. I put spit on it back then, and now I play it now, and it's just as relevant, bro. You kidding me? And then I'm listening to the beat. I'm listening to the Jetson joint.
We can't play with shit.
The Jetson joint, I listened to that, man, and me and my wife were both listening to it like, wow. Like the little jets going through it. What? And then the way you did the kick and the snare with it all just was beautiful. I was like,
and I did that in Fruity Loops.
Right. I remember you said that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I got some stuff, man, that you gave me that I put spit to,
and it's timeless, my brother. Timeless. And I want to hear some feedback.
Wow.
That took you way back. And listen, the purpose of Fire or Frisbee, which is something you created, and I'm on board with it because it makes perfect sense. Look, I'm gonna put up anything to see the feedback on it. Get the feed. Watch this. Get the feedback now for what I did back then. For what you did back then. Why not?
Absolutely.
If it's not fire now, then it probably wasn't timeless. But I'm okay with hearing that because when I made it, when you created it, nobody was checking it, nobody was critiquing it.
You know what?
You made it.
You gonna have me going to crazy dig my old joints up. I might throw them on Fire Frisbee too.
Come on, man. We need the feedback on that stuff, man. Well, is it fire?
Ain't nobody heard.
And if it's timeless, it's timeless. But if nobody heard it, man, play it. You'll be shocked because listen, when you playing everybody's stuff on there, a lot of that stuff don't have no age on it.
Right.
Bars is bars. When I hear my bars, I'm like, okay, them bars is fire. Like Edzo spitting some of your stuff, them bars look fire to me just like then and now. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it like, oh, we don't have no material to share that's new, so we're going to use all the old. No, like I said, I'm going to sprinkle it in. They ain't going to know when it was coming. I'm giving you a plug on it now because I was already going to do it. But all of the new stuff and the upcurrent stuff, we good on that. You know that package I sent you, but I got several packages like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I want to get some feedback on that extraterrestrial stuff. Not just beats, not just boom bap, but the creative stuff. That thing you put together with the Jetsons I ain't seen nobody do it like that. Seen nobody. Never. And when you gave it to me, you probably was just giving it to me just to have fun, just to listen to. Like, peep this. Look what I made. You didn't expect me to put some spit to it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for that. You were just like, listen to this. And the Cheers joint. All of them, you would just say, check this out. Huh?
Quick, like, okay. This is fine. Let me lay it real quick. Okay, I got this song over.
Yeah. That's what I love about you because
plan for it to be rapped on or anything like that. Just like it.
Right. Yeah. Bro, but see, here you go. Like, you know our teamwork, man. It's like that, man. You hand me something, bro, my gears is already moving. You put something in my hand, gears is moving. It might not have moved for you. You're a lyricist too, but if it ain't moved for you, it might move for Shy. I know your mentality. Let me drop this on his desk. Just see what comes out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because me, you ain't had to pump me up to do stuff. You had to say, come on, man, give me something for this. You didn't even know I wrote to it. You just, you know what I'm saying? I said Jetsons, you like.
That's a fact.
So you about to hear what I did to it. But not yet, not now. I want us to get through
I just found out today.
Right. I never told you. And that's what I'm saying. I had put it on Reverb Nation, and lots of people heard it.
See?
But they couldn't put a thumbs up and stuff. It just shows the listens. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, once you get through this package that we already got, and you say, okay, we're getting down to the last ones, then I'm going to toss a few things that you gave me, and in the melee, you're going to be like, what? Where was that? You done forgot about it because you on to the next. I know you. You on to the next. When you hand me something, that's my brother. I'm telling y'all right now, that's my brother. His mom and my mom go way back. They knew each other, all that. You know, that's that, right? But the thing about it is, man, we worked together. We really was on the grind together, man. Times when it wasn't nobody around, we was in the lab, man, cooking, creating. We were not just playing around, doodling around a lot of times. We did music, not just to pass time, to feed our soul. We were hungry for it. Like, what is that? Beats be running like on repeat around us, huh?
Chicken noodle soup.
I love seeing you doing what you're doing, though, bro. Because you know you are. They call you Unc, man. I respect that, man. Because a lot of them lyricists I'm hearing out there calling you Unc, that's respect. Because they got bars. They could be arrogant with it. but they humble in your presence, man. And that's how it should be. The torch is being passed. The torch is being passed. They recognize that.
They know I love them.
Like they're not sitting back like, oh, this dude.
I want to see them do
great.
Take it to the next level.
I'm not trying to take nothing from them or use them to anything. Like,
right.
I don't need you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's good to know you.
Right.
But
if I didn't know you, I'd still do this.
Right. But the heads that are around you, they can sense greatness. They can sense this guy here had his feet wet, big time.
Yeah.
By the way you carry yourself and the way you in the midst. I seen all your videos, a lot of your videos and stuff behind the stage, backstage with stuff, and then even just your opening for your broadcast and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Stay humble though, cause man, you now you're passing the torch. So now you're moving up too. As you're passing the torch, you're elevating to another place where now you can just observe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're not stepping down, you're stepping up so that they can come in. Yeah. I'm watching you, bro. I'm watching you.
You go from being a Jedi to a Jedi Master.
Right. Facts. That's a good scenario. That's a good example.
Jedi Masters.
Yeah.
And they make sure we don't forget that. That's what I love about our people, man. Like even if we wanted to try to put it on the back. People that see us, they not gonna let us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No. There's something you can still do.
Yeah. Not even that. It's just like even if we try to Matter of fact, when we hear compliments and stuff from people, you know, we take it with humility, right? And
Hold on. My brother trying to hit me. Let me see if he down to jump in. I don't know if you want to. Oh, Toby is tied into stuff, but he's still, that's my guy. He hit me up and let me know. Look, I'm tied into something right now. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me hit this. See if he want to jump in. Let me send him.
I hear every button you press it.
Man, that
just sounds so funny when people be texting and you be on the phone.
Give me a second because my phone battery is getting low. I'm on 11%. Wow, I just caught that. But I sent him the link. He ain't seen it yet. I'm waiting on him to see it. But What?
Oh man, that man is the elephant, man. Y'all say something to the elephant in the room.
Who is that? Oh yeah.
So always he's the almanac for moments. But I love that because he definitely around for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, man, my guy's something else with it. Yeah, man. Yo, you got the link, man. Yeah, man, we got the link. Definitely, man. Damn. Yeah, we ain't parlayed in a long time, man. That loft was crazy. That loft was still dope, man. I never knew that was back there. Yeah, man. Yep, I hear you.
Yep.
All right, I'm waiting on him to hit me back. Hold on.
Yeah.
Me on.
I think I can pull this out. Hold up.
Let me know if he just trying to chime in without texting me. Let me see.
Go.
You got him? Is he on? He coming?
No, I don't see nobody.
Okay, well he ain't said nothing, but he did see it now, so he's looking. He's probably gonna click on it, knowing him. He in Cali too right now. Ain't that something? He in Cali right now. He lives in Cali.
Oh, you live in Cali?
Yeah, he live in Cali.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he live in Cali. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One second.
I'm trying to put this banner out the way.
Yeah, I see it. Jeff State. I see it.
No, I'm talking about.
The Wheel of Fortune banner. I'm trying to move.
Oh, right, because I see Jeff State now took over.
No, that's on the screen.
I'm talking. There we go. I'm trying to get it like this. So I don't.
Fortune banner. I'm gonna add my free smoke later.
Do it like that.
But then again, I was
supposed to do that
anyway at some
point because this is
what I'm
gonna be using to get around these streets and so I can get acclimated with it. So I might as well put all the stuff I put in StreamYard in here.
Cool.
So I need to get this right. Yeah, where's the free smoke joint?
I don't know what he doing, man. Now he done moved away from it, I guess. I don't know.
Everybody be scared.
Usually, listen, he be asking me to join up with all kinds of his stuff, and I still do the due diligence and show the love and come through. He's not one of them. He usually is a dude that'll jump right in, like he'll jump in the water. He don't care if it's cold, warm, whatever. He gonna jump. If you jump,
here we go.
He jumping. You got it?
That's one of them, and it wasn't supposed to be that one.
I can't see it. Screen share.
You don't see that at the bottom of the screen?
Nah.
Say free smoke.
All I see is Jeff State.
Wait a minute.
No, you in pro? Yeah, you on the scene?
Yeah, I'm on stage.
So it's at the bottom of the TV. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
probably something we're missing here, but it's. Hold on.
There's something.
Here you go, bouncing again. I got to resize it, man. Don't do that. Man. So many times. I got your name in here a bunch of times. Going on about to be 2 hours now. Yo. Yo. Still here, E? The crazy part about the other TV, that's just a gift. There's no audio on that. A regular graphic. Let me do this. peoples. You don't hear it now, right? Yup. You hear me? Testing, 1, 2. You hear me? What I sound like? I'm good? All right. I think it was, that splash, that subscribe joint that kept coming at the YouTube thing. I think that had a sound on it. So I'm gonna have to throw that back in the joint and mute the sound mute the audio on that. Let me get in here. Let's see. Processing. Yeah, that's what it was. That joint had a whole thing connected to it. See, that's another thing too. I need to also have my need to have this joint running through through a board, through another board. This board is dope. Okay, that's louder. That's probably what. Check. Right. I'm right. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. See, in my StreamYard I had it right, but still figuring this one out. You say that's much better. So I put the boost on the headphone joint, like so. Yeah. Okay. We back. We bite. Yeah, let me pull that out. Let's grab that right here. That. Grab him. right. I keep forgetting too the way I got this. Well, the way they got this in the program is two sides. I got the same thing on two sides. One's preview and one's the actual broadcast. I'm sitting there playing on the preview joint, thinking you're seeing it. Yeah. I just put the boost on the volume. I didn't realize it was that low. But I do know. And we're guarded. But yeah, y'all, this is Free Smoke, No Gas. Wheel of Fortune, Rochester. Supposed to be a game going on, but it doesn't look like we have enough contestants. So this turned into a powwow, y'all. And it gets like that sometimes. But ain't no problem because look, there's a lot of things we can talk about. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things we can talk about. A lot of music we could play. All type of stuff, man. So it's good y'all tapped in. Those who did tap in, those who saw, were like, wait a minute, they bullshit. Clicked off. I get it. I would have did the same. But thank you for checking in with me though. But this is the first time I'm using this program here, and I'm getting acclimated with it. Actually, I figured out more of it in 2 days than I probably would have if I didn't feel like I had a deadline. Because I actually wanted to use some of this in this episode. Just to see how it translated to the screen. And it's dope. And I'm enjoying this program. The program is called EV Mux, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all Google that. Do your research on it. If you like StreamYard, you're going to love EV Mux. Trust me. Matter of fact, you probably end up ditching StreamYard. It's one of them. EV Mux, to me, brings all the dope elements of Restream, Ecamm, and OBS, and puts it all in one suite where you can do all of that. So this is dope. So if you're a streamer, check in with EV Mux and have a look at that. It's fire. And I think I'll be using this more. I'ma still use StreamYard too. Why not? Use them all. Everything at your disposal in this world we live in, especially in this digital world. Everything is disposable. Know that. But what we're gonna do, we are about to hit the 2-hour mark, so what we're about to do is we are going to close this out. It was supposed to be a game show tonight, y'all, but it wasn't, and that's fine. But those who tuned in, thank you for tuning in. We're gonna get some topics going. We're gonna get some dope interviews on here as well. Still got footage to upload and stuff. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work though, because I gotta do all this by myself. So glad y'all bear with me and y'all subscribe, because I'm gonna be dropping nuggets of all kind of stuff in between these shows. And we're gonna do one on child predators. Yeah. We're gonna get on these child predators out here. Yeah, we're gonna get on them. Yeah, we're gonna let y'all see who they are out here. We'll do about 20. We'll do a show and do about 20 of them. Each joint, something like that. Keep y'all updated so you keep them away from your kids, man. Keep the kids safe. Gotta watch these babies. And with that being said, I'm Southside Unk. This is Free Smoke, No Gas. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all be easy, be good to each other, and stay warm. Send my love to Buffalo, y'all.